urgent time for change, growth, and healing. Never has there been a more urgent time to express your soul's purpose, your soul's calling, to make the impact that you want to make, to be the leader in your own life, and to attract the wealth and income and audience and clients and gigs that you really, really want. And you know now that in order for you to have those things, you need to be able to communicate more consciously, to be able to make greater impact, and to do it with a level of power that is authentic and truthful, but still be able to make the income and the impact that you really, really desire. The days of struggling and pushing are over. It is time now to step up and show up in our own lives so that we can become the courageous, confident leaders in our personal life, in our work life, or even in our artistry. You see, I spent many years doing so much inner work on myself to try to see what was holding me back in my life, in my artistry, in my career. And I didn't really know, well, what do I do with this? Where do I go with this? And then I learned something very important: presence, and the art of presence. Being present on the stage, being present in your communication, being present everywhere and anywhere if you want to be able to make a real difference and to be the influential person that you really want to be. And when I learned these tools and skills, then it helped propel me forward into the direction that I really wanted to go in, with excitement and joy and confidence, but also with poise and grace and ease. And that constant pushing and striving was gone, and the ability for me to just make decisive decisions and to get my message across more effectively, and to be able to have people respond to it in a positive way, all began to change when I learnt the art of presence. My name is Danielle Soccio, and I have an upcoming free webinar where I'm going to share with you these tools that I learned to propel me forward in every area of my life. I'm going to show you embodiment tools that helped me step out of fear, self-doubt, procrastination, anxiety, and stress, and help me step into power, presence, poise, grace, clear, concise, confident messaging, so that I could effectively get my message across, but do it in a way that was truthful and authentic, and to then be able to make the impact with the sorts of clients and the audience that I really wanted, and to attract the income that I also wanted. So, are you done with meditating? And you now want to find some real tools to be able to step into your future with the presence and the power that you know is deep within you and longing to be fully expressed? Then join me on my free upcoming webinar, Awaken Your Inner Voice to Power and Presence and Make Greater Impact Anywhere. This is not a time to be hesitant. It's not a time to be holding yourself back anymore. It's a time to be stepping into who you really are and what you really clearly want to communicate. Whether you are an artist, a coach, a performer, an entrepreneur, a leader, it's time to step up and show up in a whole new way. So please join me on my free upcoming webinar. The link is in the comments. Please click on the link. You'll get more information there. And if you want to be a part of this change that is occurring, to be more communicating more consciously, more impactfully, more powerfully, but with less effort and still attracting everything that you want, then join me on this free webinar, Awaken Your Inner Voice with Power and Presence and Make Greater Impact Anywhere.